We are utilizing 4 different types of smart contracts and chosen Hedera because it's super secure. And I really respect your organization. That's kind of what we're working with right now.
Welcome to Hedera Hashgraph's Gossip About Gossip. If you are a developer, an entrepreneur, crypto enthusiast, or just trying to learn more about how distributed ledger technology and Hedera Hashgraph will impact your industry, then you'll love the episodes that we have coming up. Bookmark us, add us to your podcast app, and stay tuned.
Everybody knows the old adage, in times of a gold rush, sell shovels. The premise being that the real opportunity in a gold rush is not the mundane digging up of gold, but rather the logistics and infrastructure supporting that operation. I'd suggest there's another adage, don't sell shovels, teach people how to use the shovels they have. Hi there, I'm Paul Madsen, and this is Hedera Hashgraph, Gossip About Gossip. I'm joined today by Frederic Rough, CEO of Coinsquad, who I would suggest is both selling shovels for the crypto space and Hedera in specific, and teaching people how to use the shovels they have. Welcome, Frederic.
Thank you very much for having me.
Great to have you. So would you agree? Did I describe the business model correctly?
Absolutely, yeah. We're definitely going the Levi Strauss route of not going through the gold rush and actually going in and selling the denim and the canvas and fastening those rivets.
So what does a rivet look like in the crypto space? What services does Coinsquad provide?
So the rivet is the decentralized application that we're going to be providing. That's going to be symbolic of that. So right now, we don't have tech support in the crypto space. And what we're trying to do at the moment is develop a service so that you can have a VDI, like a virtual desktop interface, kind of like Amazon Workspaces pop up on your screen. Our service agents will not be able to see your private key. It will then record the session. Smart contracts are a part of that. It will bill out every 15 minutes. We charge X amount of dollars, fiat conversion or cryptocurrency HBAR, equivalent to the 15-minute sessions. And we are utilizing 4 different types of smart contracts, and we've chosen Hedera because it's super secure, and I really respect your organization. That's kind of what we're working with right now.
Great to hear. So stepping back a bit, the premise is that some user wants to engage in some transaction on Hedera or perhaps some other platform that you would also support, and they need help. They need their hands held to some extent, and Coinsquad is going to hold their hand and do so in a manner that, as you indicated, doesn't require they give over their private key, but nevertheless helps them do what they want to do.
Yes. So this is going to be a managed service provider for cryptocurrency. Managed cryptocurrency service provider. It is going to be ran like an MSP. We just had to custom craft the software so that everybody's satisfied and happy. So we will be supporting all different types of services. I want to do proxy staking when it's available, servicing smart contracts, trading bots, cold and hot wallet storage, anything within the crypto space, crypto and DLT blockchain space that would need to be supported, Web 3.0.
That sounds awesome. I can already imagine me sending friends and family your way, so I don't have to be there.
I appreciate
hand holder,
that.
But I can proxy that to Coinsquad. So what do you imagine your users look like? Are they, by definition, noobs, new to the space and need that help?
So we've already done our beta test. I started doing this from meetup groups in Los Angeles, and most of our clients are late 30s, early 40s, 50s that want to get into cryptocurrency, but they don't really understand how the technology works. They want to get migrate around an exchange. They want to, for example, this week I had a whole bunch of clients that called us they want to purchase HBAR. We get them on an exchange. We do their KYC. We help them out with that. We get them transferring Bitcoin over to trade for HBAR. That's kind of how it looks. People are calling us for tech support help. And the rivet, that specialty rivet, is going to be our software that allows us to remotely and securely connect to their computer so that we can service them properly.
It's great to hear that people are coming to you with HBAR interests.
Yeah.
I imagine there are others that perhaps you educate them on Hedera and perhaps the opportunity there if they were interested.
Absolutely. I'm also the Los Angeles ambassador for HH. I just spoke for about an hour on consensus service.
Awesome. Great to hear. What was the audience reaction?
Audience reaction was great. They want to learn more about the technology. It's very dense to go in and speak about the consensus service. That hour video or of Lehman speaking about that, it's a lot of information to handle at one time. And I tried to convey that message as clear and concise as I possibly could. And everybody really liked it. Everybody came up to me after the meetup and told me that I did a great job of explaining it.
Great to hear. Yeah. With respect to Lehman giving dense information, part of my job is sitting down with Lehman and trying to understand that dense information set and make it understandable for others. Not that he's not a great educator.
Oh, he's incredible. I love his videos.
Yeah. So what's the most popular service?
A lot of ledgers right now. A lot of ledgers, a lot of buying HBAR the last couple of weeks. Ledger support. How do I set up my ledger? Always have people come in and make sure that they have a backup copy of their seed, either in a safe, fire safe, or in a safe deposit box so that they don't lose it. And then transferring over their cryptocurrencies and purchasing their cryptocurrencies, migrating them around Coinbase, teaching them just how to get around a simple exchange. Binance, right now, they have their US version. I know the last couple of weeks, people haven't really been able to use Binance, but a lot of people like Binance. We really show them how to migrate around the exchanges, trading bots, setting up trading bots. I want to get more into smart contracts and IPFS stuff and proxy staking.
So you mentioned proxy staking. When Hedera enables it, you'll help users with that.
I would love to help users with that.
Yeah. And I can imagine there's an opportunity there, right? Because the node that a user picks, in some sense is an endorsement of the user. So that education on good nodes, maybe based on reputation or some other metrics, might be useful and helpful to help a user understand those differentiators.
Absolutely.
Does Hedera provide any other specific challenges compared to another platform or opportunities for Coinsquad?
So Hedera is perfect for this. It's perfect to build a ticketing system out. The only issue that we have when I first came to the Hedera devs and spoke about this was the amount of file storage that we're going to need when we're recording the sessions, the voice and the video. So I know there's the HH file store and there's IPFS and everything, but we had to go to outside resources for the virtual machine. But everything's perfect with Hedera, the fairness of ordering, the fairness of the timestamps, the fairness of access, and the asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerance that's behind Hedera is just perfect. Especially, we plan on using the microtransactions for stuff too.
Yeah, well, and with respect to file storage issue or challenge that you hinted at, I'll just point out that the consensus service also coming over the next few months might address that, right? Because the whole premise of consensus service is you store your state, be it files or smart contracts, logically smart contracts, on your own servers and just tap into Hedera for ordering of transactions. Maybe we revisit this conversation in a couple of months when maybe consensus service enables a different architecture for you.
So this consensus service the files will be stored on a server. Is that what you're stating?
Well, yeah, the proposition is that they'd be stored on your servers.
Oh, okay.
And yet the logical transactions that change those files or add new files flow through Hedera, and in so doing get timestamped by Hedera and ordered in a manner that the order is provable to others, right? So you can sort of tap into the trust model of Hedera, but gain all the efficiencies of centralized server storage for your own data.
Absolutely.
Frederic, thank you very much. As I said, I look forward to sending friends and family to Coinsquad's way so they can get the help in understanding crypto in general and Hedera in specific without me. Thanks for chatting today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for listening to Hedera Hashgraph's Gossip About Gossip. If you liked the episode, please subscribe, rate and review, and also share and tell your friends.
Or connect with us on social media like Twitter, Instagram, etc. at Hashgraph, particularly if you want to leave us feedback on the podcast. We look forward to hearing from you.